Hey everyone! Today we're doing a special Labyrinth of Nightmare booster box battle with my friend Yugioh-boy-tcg. He's a super cool guy who loves old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the Duel Monsters and GX era. His content's pretty crazy, you guys should go see the edits he does over on Instagram. Plus he opens a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Products on YouTube and you'll always be entertained by his openings. I'll leave a link in the description to all of his pages so you guys can go check him out. I have my old Labyrinth of Nightmare pack here for good luck, but I'm gonna move it out of the way because I don't want to accidentally open it. We also have my trusty sidekick, the Great Moth. We need him for emotional support, guys. I also have my unofficial Labyrinth of Nightmare magazine, which should come in handy in case I forget the names of these cards in this set, which is very likely. This magazine is so cool, guys. It even has expert rating on cards in this set. They rate it on 5 stars. So there's a dick named Raymond. We'll see later if his reviews hold up. He's an asshole. So yeah, this magazine is pretty much dedicated to Labyrinth of Nightmare. There's deck profiles, strategies, you name it, but we'll check it out another time, guys. So yeah, now that we're all set, let's just jump right into it. This box will have 4 supers, 2 ultras, but the secret isn't guaranteed, only if you're really lucky. There's 40 packs, and there's 5 cards per pack. So this will be our very first box battle together, and I'm really excited. We're trying to pull one of the secrets from the set, which is Gemini Elf or Magic Cylinder. For this box battle, you guys need to watch both of our box battles and comment on our videos to tell us who you think won. In my description, you guys will see a link to Yugioh-boy-tcg's video as well. You guys gotta let us know who was sent on a 1-star vacation to the Shadow Realm. Aside from Gemini Elf and Magic Cylinder, there are many iconic cards from the set. There's a lot of mask cards in this set, which gives me total Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask vibes. If you haven't played Majora's Mask, then I don't know what to tell you. It's honestly one of the best Legend of Zelda games in my opinion. Ocarina of Time is the best though. Holy fuck, guys! Did we just get Dark Necrofear? Holy fuck! We're gonna have to sleeve her up right now. So this prick War Turtle here apparently gives Dark Necrofear a 3-star review and thinks Dark Necrofear is a very annoying card. Okay, so we're starting pretty strong here. Thanks, Great Moth. That's pretty sweet, guys. We got Dark Necrofear on our first pull. That's fucking awesome. I think Bakura really wanted me to pull Dark Necrofear. Which reminds me, since we brought up Bakura, did you guys notice how many times him and Merrick called everyone fools in the anime? It was fucking funny. Especially in season 2, it was non-stop. It was just them saying fool the whole time. I think Merrick said it more, but I'm just gonna pretend that was their first word ever spoken. There should seriously be a drinking game or something for the amount of times fool was said in the show. Let me know in the comments if you guys like Merrick or Bakura more. So to talk a little bit more about the cards in this set, there's also Torrential Tribute, there's Diffusion, Mage Power, Destiny Board, Last Warrior from Another Planet. Oh, and we just pulled a little insect, guys. Look, check this out. Empress Mantis. Even though she doesn't have an effect or anything, she's still an awesome monster. She has 2200 attack and pretty good. She only needs 1 sacrifice. I think she was the only insect monster in this set. Since I like bugs, hopefully we can get a little playset of her. Nice, we got Jar of Greed, guys. So that's our first super rare. Let's sleeve him up. Since we just pulled Jar of Greed, let's check out the review that they have to say about him. Nick Wiz 1 only gives him a 3-star, even though you could draw a card with it. Try it for yourself. Let's put him beside Dark Necrofear. Look how shiny Dark Necrofear looks too. She looks awesome. Back when I was a kid, I always thought this set was so eerie looking, but would always want to get the packs because, well, the packs were purple and Yugi looked like he wanted to fuck shit up. But honestly, it was because the packs were cheap and my sister and I had allowance and that's all we could afford. Nice, we got Fire Princess, guys. Our second super rare. So let's just sleeve her up and go check out the reviews. Oh yeah, you guys can pause this anytime to read this, but Nickwood says, me like it, and Raymond says, I like this card. So I think we're doing pretty good so far since we have Dark Necrofear, Jar of Greed, Fire Princess. So we just need 1 more Ultra Rare and 2 more Supers. Oh, and here's our second Empress Mantis. I actually remember pulling Fire Princess when I was younger. She was the only holo from this set that I pulled. Holy fuck, not Tornado Wall. So I actually had a bad experience with some idiot neighbor when I was younger. Some kid wanted to trade my Lord of D for the damn tornado wall in this set. I don't know why, but the kid was pretty convincing to me. Clearly as a kid, I wasn't thinking properly, but I was thinking 3 cards are better than 1 card. In the end, I remember doing the actual trade, but then started crying because I wanted to do trade backs. So at least he was nice enough to give me my Lord of D back. Still a prick though. Another fucking tornado wall, guys. Since I have bad blood with tornado wall, I'm never talking about that card again. I'm sure you guys also experienced at least one bad trade when you were a kid. Feel free to comment your experience, you know. This is a safe space to yell at the damn kid at school or the dumb neighbor kid from back in the day. Whoever tried fucking you over in a trade. So did you guys open any Labyrinth of Nightmare when you were younger? Do you have a favorite card from this set? And did you guys run Gemini Elf or Magic Cylinder back in the day? So we have Fairy Funtime, Seahorse, Headless Dick, and Bazoo the Soul Eater, guys. So let's just leave them up and check out the reviews. So War Turtle rated Bazoo 4 stars. Not bad, not too shabby. I agree though, this card is seriously overpowered. So right now we have 3 supers, 1 ultra. Let's try to find our last ultra and our last super. I think Taya used Fire Sorcerer in the anime. There's Bait Doll. I don't really remember a lot of these names, sorry. Kaiku the Ghost Warrior, guys. So let's just leave him up right now and check out the reviews again. So War Turtle rated Kaiku 4 stars. Kaiku's pretty awesome though. You can move up to 2 monsters from your opponent's graveyard if you inflict life point damage. So since we have all of our supers now, let's try to find our last ultra rare and hopefully a secret rare. I honestly believe that Labyrinth of Nightmare is one of the most underrated old sets ever in Yu-Gi-Oh! Considering how many amazing cards were released in this set, it really helped evolve the game to a new level, and it really doesn't get a lot of mention. I was actually surprised not to see it in one of the packs in the Legendary Collection 1 set, and how they skipped over completely and added 2 sets that were released after it. Like for example, Gemini Elf was the first 1900 attack 4-star normal monster that was released in an era where beat on decks reigned supreme. Back in the day when she came out, literally every deck needed to have a copy of her. She's still used in some decks today. Okay, so I'm just gonna count these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're down to our last 12 packs. Also, Magic Cylinder is still to this day one of the most powerful trap cards in the whole game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It has the ability to do some serious damage to your opponent while protecting yourself and even potentially winning the duel. And those of you who dueled me on Master Duel or Nexus knows that very well because I've personally done that many times. Oh wonderful, another tornado wall. There's Torrential Tribute as well, which is the first board wipe ever that can be activated during your opponent's turn. It's such an insanely powerful card, guys. There's also 2 magic cards, United We Stand and Mage Power, which are arguably the most powerful equip cards in the whole game of Yu-Gi-Oh!, giving your monster attack to basically steamroll through anything. United We Stand is more for the amount of monsters on your side of the field, and Mage Power is more for the amount of magic and traps on your side of the field. I'm just gonna ignore that tornado wall we just saw. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Did we just pull a Magic Cylinder? I think I know who won the fucking box battle. I'm sorry, Yugi boy. I think I just won. Holy fuck. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know what to say right now. This is actually my absolute favorite trap card. What the fuck, guys? I'm just gonna sleeve him up right now before I pass out. Obviously, this is 5 stars. Nobody can disagree. He even says, yep, that's a perfect score. Now let's look at Sexis, aka Some Guy's review. Okay, so he gives 5 stars as well. Guys, we got fucking Magic Cylinder. And thank the moth, everyone. Without him, we couldn't have done it. So everyone should go like this video right now, just to show your thanks and appreciation for the great moth for helping us pull Magic Cylinder. Also, I have no idea what Yugioh-tcg pulled in his video, so I can't wait to go check it out. And by the way, guys, props to him for not using scissors either. And we got United We Stand. That is fucking awesome. I have no words right now, guys. I don't know how I feel about Nick was his one review for this card. Honestly, it should be 5 stars, not 4, but whatever. Okay, so now that we pulled all the holos in this set that we needed, I'm just going to keep the last 3 packs sealed, so maybe I can add it to my collection, or maybe use them for a future giveaway. Let's go over all the cards. We have Fire Princess, Jar of Greed, Bazoo the Ghost Eater, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. We got United We Stand, Dark Necrofear, and fucking Magic Cylinder. So this is my box opening of Labyrinth of Nightmare. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to go watch Yugioh-tcg's box opening as well and let us know who you think won. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time.